What's going on, guys? This is your boy Insanity bringing you a brand new video. Today we're coming at you with a video that you've probably never seen before. This is a once in a lifetime experience. I have never been a part of something like this. You've probably never been a part of something like this. So let me get right to it. I'm going to set the stage for you. So this video, it's the first round of the GameBattles 2016 Summer Ladder Playoffs. So for any of you guys, I know I've talked about it before, GameBattles is a competitive website where teams play 3v3, 4v4, 5v5 against each other. And you play an entire regular season to get to the playoffs, just like in the real NBA. So, you know, we played our games in the regular season, we earned our way to the playoffs, and this is round one of 4. So there's 16 teams. On our side of the bracket, there's 8 teams. We have to go through 3 rounds, and then we get to the finals. So, you know, this isn't some ordinary quick match or even some ordinary ladder match on GameBattles. This is the first round of the playoffs. So the lineup is me, DevGoss, and it was supposed to be P-Cross, but something came up and he couldn't play. And then our 4th member, Deathbreaker, he couldn't play either. So, you know, we were scrambling at the last minute. We were stalling, like trying like all these different tactics to get the other team to wait longer. We technically only had 15 minutes after the scheduled start time of the game, but we managed to extend it like up until like 45 minutes, just like doing some like little tricks that we picked up along the way. But you know, we couldn't find anyone who was capable of playing, so you know, there was a real issue here. Like, we didn't want to forfeit. Like, we played all season just to make playoffs. Like, this is what it comes down to, and we didn't want to forfeit. So, you know, our last resort effort was me playing with 2 controllers. So yeah, that's something that I've never done before, like I said, but you know, it's crazy. And the gameplay you're about to see, or you are seeing now, you're gonna see a lot of one guy moving and one guy standing. That's just because I only have 2 hands and I can only really move one player at a time and play with one player at a time. So I was going like back and forth between these controllers. I was getting confused. I was playing the 3 and the 5. We let Klay Thompson be as a computer because, you know, all know how he is. He's wet, so we wanted him to score. But yeah, I was going back and forth between 2 controllers, and it was hurting my mind, honestly. Like, I couldn't. Sometimes I thought I was on Iguodala and I was really on Azili, and vice versa. Like, I just didn't know where I was. I would try to play the center on defense and play the 3 on offense, but it always didn't work out that way. Sometimes, you know, there was fast breaks or what have you, and I couldn't get back with both people, so it was a real challenge. Me and Dev communicated pretty well during the game. It went well. It went better than expected, but you know, this is just crazy. Like, I would never have in my wildest dreams imagined myself playing with 2 controllers in any game, let alone a playoff game of this magnitude. So, you know, you guys will just have to watch it for yourself to see the outcome, but it was crazy. Win or lose, like, we put up a great effort. You know, shout out to Dev for playing extremely well with Steph Curry in this game. But, you know, like I said, try playing a game with 2 controllers and you'll see how hard it is. You know, it might seem somewhat not that difficult on face value, but trust me, it's extremely difficult. It's hard enough to win a playoff game with 1 controller, let alone 2. Luckily, you know, this team wasn't a top tier team. Like, granted, they were in the playoffs, so shout out to them. Like, they made it. Good for them. Like, they deserve to be in. But if this was a top team, I don't think that it would have been a fair game for us. We would have probably been wiped off the floor by 20 plus. But the fact that this team let us hang around for as long as they did, they gave us a shot to win in the end, and that's all we could really hope for, is a shot to win in the last 2 minutes of the game. And I'm going to play for you guys the last 2 minutes of the game. Just play it out, no editing, no nothing, so you guys can see how that turned out. But yeah, guys, I'm going to try to upload more consistently. I know Dev's been on his Twitch grind, so I'm going to let him rock with that, but we really haven't been playing much. It's just because it's the off season, so to speak, of 2K16. 2K17 will be out. I think in the middle of September it's coming out, early release. It should probably be out around like September 12th, 15th, around there. So, you know, we're just kind of chilling, relaxing until that comes out. there's not really much to do. There's not really any tournaments we want to enter or any Prime Leagues we want to join so close to the end. There's really no point of putting in forth effort into the games where we know the new game's coming out in a month and no one's really that active in the scene as much as they were, so we're kind of just laying low. If you want to check out Dev's Twitch, I'm going to put it in the description below. You guys should all check it out. He probably streams for a few hours every night, I want to say, just about every night, so go check that out. It's a good time. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to upload more consistently. I'm going to try to get better at editing, try to get better at not making these videos so long, trying to make them more interesting, uploading content that you guys want to see. We're really growing at a decent pace here. Like, we're already up to 26 subscribers from 3 videos. We're gaining tens of followers on Twitter every day, so you know, thanks guys for following us and giving us like some traction here. It's been a good run. We're gonna try to come out balling in 2K17, you know, daily uploads, daily streams, you know, just making each and every video better than the last. And I just want to give you guys, and I know Dev wants to give you guys content that you'll enjoy, that you'll laugh at, that you'll share, that you'll enjoy, that you'll learn from. I'm definitely going to come out with more tip videos in the future. I know that a lot of YouTubers do this, but I think it means more coming from a team who did qualify #1 and rode to the finals, and a team who has been playing competitively together for the past 2+ years. You know, like we know what it takes to win at the highest level, so you know, coming from us, I think it'll really carry some real weight. And like, no disrespect to anyone else giving you tips, because I'm sure they know what they're doing, but I mean, we're gonna focus more on like strategy and in-game tips as opposed to like the best dribble moves. I mean, we'll still do that stuff, but I think what you guys really want to see is like how we communicate, how we form our strategies, how we play in the biggest moments, because ultimately that's what really matters, is wins and losses. So yeah, so look forward to that coming soon. Stay tuned and just enjoy the rest of the video. If you like it, please leave a like and a comment, and also subscribe. It'll really help out the channel. And like I said, I'm going to become more active, so shout out to everyone watching this. Share it with your friends, like it, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out.
Something in the way you move that makes me do things I've never done. Yet tonight we lose it all. I'm broken, and even if the sky would fall and flames are getting closer, ooh, oh, 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 oh. My skin's on fire, oh, 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 oh. I'm fire, oh, 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 oh. My skin's on fire, oh, 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 oh. Lights keep dancing by, painting the sky and adding to our chemistry. Heart beats up the line.